said, tell me why. Can't mess with Shalom. Alright, all praise be to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash. Alright, Yahweh, that's the true God, Yahweh Shai, that's the true Messiah. Alright, that's the true name of who people call Jesus. Double honor to the apostles and elder bishops over the Great Millstone Church. Salutations to the rest of you, hopefully elect elders and Akim also these same practices. So yeah, just here with the brother Mahar, pretty much just gonna bring out some edification, go into the scriptures, and also we really just cry out to the Lord, upon things, being where they at, and that's all this stuff being played out, man. All right, this world ending. And there's really nothing else to do but prophesy the end of this world. The end. Everything's played out. Everything is completely out of there, man. All right. Everything. Nothing is nothing can front anymore. These stores can't act like they have anything for you anymore. These people can't compose themselves and act like they have it together anymore. All right, so that's pretty much what the lesson gonna be dealing with. We're gonna go into this second Ezra 14:10, going into the world or times waxeth old. All right, and I actually have here pulled up on it the AI pretty much going into it. Okay, you got it.
Yeah, this is the book of Second Ezra chapter 14:10. For the world hath lost his youth, and the times begin to wax old.
All right, so when you read this, it says, the phrase waxing old is a prominent theme in Apocrypha, specifically with the two second Ezras, which is a part of the Deuterocanonical books and some traditions. But I'm going to jump to the point. Here's the breakdown of the phrase and its context. It says, in the Apocrypha, right, specifically 2nd Ezra 14:10, the phrase is used to describe the acceleration of time, societal decay, and the approach of the end times. And it gives you, quote unquote, the passage for the world has lost its youth and the times begin to wax old. So everybody can see this, even AI. We're seeing what the Bible been telling you about. And when you start to see it, you're just seeing the scriptures. Like, you're really seeing the end. It says, the phrase is used to describe the acceleration of time, societal decay, and the approach of the end times. That's why you go into the stores and everything, ain't nothing in stores no more. Everything online. People aren't the same anymore. People aren't insane. People not even fronting anymore about their sanity or their image. People like literally wearing their hearts on their sleeve as we live. Okay, see this thing go down. All right, and that's the playing out of, again, what the 2nd Ezra 14:10 is dealing with. The world has lost its youth, which is, again, according, you let AI tell you, is the acceleration of time, the societal decay. All right, society ain't what it used to be anymore, man. and everything of society. And it gets to the end point, which it says, and the approach of the end times, and it's showing you at the end. Let's get Shalom, Maki. Let's get Matthew 24 and 13.
Okay. It's the book of Matthew 24 and verse 13. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved.
Like 11.
12.
12, my bad.
Yep. Matthew 24 and 12, it says, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
Yeah, man. And get that, what's that? Proverbs 20, was that 29 and 1, 28 and 1? The people mourn.
Okay.
But yeah, so because iniquity abound, this devil is just—he's stripping the earth. He's holding things back. He's robbing people blind. You know, he done made people crazy, man. All right.
Yeah, I got that.
That's why the scripture say right here. Let's get that real quick. What's that? Psalms 107 and 27.
Iniquity. Yeah.
You got that?
I got it. Yeah.
107 and 27.
17.
Yeah.
Psalms 107.
Good. Good. No, not that.
27.
Yeah, that's it.
Just come
on.
Psalms 107 and 27, it says, they reel to and fro and stagger like a drunken man.
See, they reel to and fro, man. Go ahead. Who's the they? The people. All right. Starting with Jake, man. 2/3 of our people. The majority of them. And the scriptures say if the righteous scarcely be saved, hence Jake, which is obviously the case, if 2/3 of them are already written to be destroyed, where shall the ungodly and sinner appear? So if our people is out of there, the most of them, how much more of these people that ain't, you know, even of the people who has a chance, that has a chance to make it. These people don't got a chance. They're through. They're done. And they helping play out 2 Ezra 14 and 10. The world is lost as you. These people help make up, you know, the spirit of America and the spirit of these damn holidays and the spirit in these stores and the buying and selling. Nobody even buying nothing. People go in these stores and don't even buy nothing no more. They just go in there and stand around, like you said, a walkthrough. All right? People don't believe in what they buy. People don't even believe in what they sell anymore. That's the times we in. We can get that in 2 Ezra 16. You can finish it one more time.
Yeah, Psalms 107 and 27. They reel to and fro and stagger like a drunken man, and are at their wits' end.
See, these people are at their wits' end, and they not hiding, man. All right, to where a lot of them don't give a fuck, man. They don't care no more. Going back to the Matthew 24 and 12.
Yeah, Matthew chapter 24 and 12.
That was it on that, right?
Yeah, yep. Matthew 24 and 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
See, people don't care no more, man, and they ain't trying to act like they care with you. That's what that's the Generation Z stare about. You coming into a time where, basically, we're in a time where it's a bunch of people on the earth that don't phony kick it, or they're not about being PC. They not even familiar with that because of the times when they were developing. Because of the times that were going on when they were developing, kept them sheltered and kept them on like at home, like learning through the computer screens or phone screens or something like that. So they interaction was very shallow. So when you run into them now and that was during the pandemic, that caused this damn devil, man. Which is why these people messed up. Okay. You can go to people more.
Yep.
But to where now, since it's over, when they come out and they gotta be the people to help the society continue. It's very shallow and it's this thing called the Gen Z stare now because of that shallowness that was developed. All right. Through that pandemic, man. So they didn't learn, you know, about people cues and people skills. They didn't learn. You can't learn that through a computer.
Right.
They wasn't even interacting with people. And now, since they're the bulk, because a lot of them like are the young adults running the stores and stuff like that, they influencing other people around them to be like that, who are already on they wits end, because the world that they knew is not even here no more. So now they mad. So you got the people that's not sugarcoating nothing, that don't give a fuck about what you care about anymore, because now that they outside, or when they was growing up, they didn't even learn about it.
Right.
They didn't get a chance to experience the world we was learning about, because it was a pandemic going on when they was in they pivotal years of like developing certain things. All right, but keep going.
Yeah, kind. To the Proverbs, Proverbs 29:2, it says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn.
Yeah, and it's like this because the earth has been given into the hands of the wicked. Who got it like this? The people that's not around, that got everybody down here on the lower level fighting like, you know, it's each other's fault. But it isn't. It's these people that you don't see, the oligarchy, the international banking families that got everything like that. All right, that's control of your media. That's control of, you know, what you think by the TV and what they put on it, you know. Hence their news, their mediums, how they, you know, communicate through middlemen to you. All right, to where you go out, you go to the store, they probably try to compensate for it. You know what I'm saying? And then people end up acting out the stuff they got them feeling. They go shoot up the store.
Exactly. Yep.
You went there to buy, but you put out a handgun. How do these people go to this? How do we get to the point of people fighting over tissue in stores? The international banking families, man. That's how. That put out a play that said, you know, we finna shut this down, so forth and so on, man. So these people are just, you know, oppressed and starve with our people. All right. So where now is these people so damn drained, like they're not even fighting back no more. They just a byproduct of how everything, you know, is and where it has gotten to by these international banking families. All right, you had something.
Yeah, kind of hold it though.
Okay, let's go to
you call second Ezra 16.
The second Ezra actually 15. We can jump down to no, it's 16. 16, we could start at like 40.
Believe not the gods of whom the Lord spake.
Yeah, man. Don't fall for the tricks of these international banking families. These spirits that's put out here through these international banking families that run everything. All right? They trying to act like it's peace and safety and everything is normal. This is just another regular day. We see this shit is in a loop, man. Mm-hmm. Like brother say, it's circling the drain. You know, it's a loop. Mm-hmm. You know? Ain't no coming back for this place. This is over with. It's like this because you're seeing the end of it. The world has lost its youth. It's done. This is it. This is what we've been waiting on and what the Lord been had written. It's over with, man. Okay? Its final age, having grown old, which serves as justification or for the world is the that the end of the world is compass, you know, the stores, the way things you see it all at it. You see it as at a decay. If you could look up societal decay,
gotcha.
Okay, and it says that's one signal, and then the next one is evil increasing. Evil is increasing because people don't care no more. Everything's corrupted. People mad. People are responding to the set within themselves, or that's being done upon the things they invested in. They responding, so they like, you know, furthering it. And then it's just showing you, obviously, the world you once knew is ending.
There's no more.
This shit. Strange. How y'all strange. They never even stop. But this gonna be a quick one. This ain't gonna be long. they playing with it. 100%. We still in?
Okay. Yeah, we still in.
Okay. Now I can hear. Shalom, shalom. We good?
It's like going back in, it's going in and out, like as if it's offline.
Good? You got anything?
Wow.
Man, sorry, good. They say you got internet.
Brother said it's cutting out, saying it's offline.
You gotta turn your internet. This one close up. Oh shit. Oh well. I ain't really getting it.
Like, that's what he said.
Satan, Esau. Because I'm connected and it's still saying without internet, so that ain't making sense. But if we good, ain't no way my joint should be straight, man. I guess we yeah. If you want, just throw a comment up on the comment board. Wait, man. Alright, Con, we good. Here. Let's see.
But it's just doing weird shit. Like it's playing, but it's just.
Oh, you a hoe, man.
Oh, hotspot good and shit.
Say you a hoe, it ain't even connecting. Like it ain't connecting yours. I mean, the point basically down out, so. It's Satan ass. It's Satan connected with. It's Satan, man. Yeah, damn shit ain't working, bro. Whatever. But damn mine don't say that. But damn mine chopping. Yeah, it's working. It's just not staying all the way through. All right, we in. Anyway, we go back to what was last said. It says, while often associated with the apocalyptic feel of the Apocrypha, the phrase "waxeth old" also appears in the King James. No, not that one. So yeah, that's basically it. So the theme, the passage, it emphasizes that the world is decaying, evil is increasing, and the end is near, signaling that the end of the world. We get basically more and more apparently into a societal decay, which you had that, right?
Okay.
That's a signal that the end of the world is approaching, evil increasing, which is people's response to the moral decay, the societal decay that's happening within them, that they're contributing to within society, to where now they responded to it to where evil's increasing, or they're literally responding because they mad that the society's decaying. You know what I'm saying? Like these people, like all the protests, you know,
changes.
You put social decay, put societal decay. Okay, social, okay, you good. All right.
Yeah, kind. It says
individual and public values. Keep going.
Disrupt accepted structures.
People. You know, and the laws that's being enforced and things that's not being upheld. And it says to negatively impact people's judgments. See? So when societal decay happens, that's how you get evil increasing. Right. See? Go ahead, because people are not treated as they are. Things ain't aren't they need to be for humans, and that's how you have all these problems.
Yep. Trust, justice, solid.
Being treated right as a customer. You said what you read again?
Yeah, it says
this process leads to
the erosion of trust, justice, solidarity.
See, and it was the last part.
Solidarity.
Yeah, it ain't nothing together, man. Everything is just weak now. You see what I'm saying? Like it's wiggly. You know, it can't go on. Everything's in a constant array of, or in a constant moment of, or battle really of trying to stand up, stay afloat. Like anything could just go up based off of society decaying. According to this, it could just fall at any moment because there's no more solidarity. Exactly. Someone could just wild out on somebody, and that's what you be seeing. Go ahead.
It says
store might just close tomorrow.
Yep.
You know. Go ahead.
It says in shared ethical principles that form the foundation of social order.
See, of social order. Go ahead.
Weakening the social fabric.
Out here. It's like a ripped up garment. A ripped up garment, a little crazy if we got a bunch of holes. You know, so forth and so on. Everything separate, attached to the rest. This is all prophetic. It says, in summary, when referencing the Apocrypha, this phrase refers to the apocalyptic notion that the world has passed its prime and is in the final decaying stages before the end. All right? So it's like this place got cancer, man.
Yep.
That's what we see. You got it.
See a little bit more here, too. It says it is often characterized as a radical transformation where old certainties are eliminated and something new.
So we're seeing things transform, but not for the better, for the worse. Back to scripture.
Yeah,
it's wrong about to die. Yeah. 39.
Yeah, it was 30, 36 we started it. Pop to 39.
Yeah, so we can't be lied to. Yeah, 39. Go ahead.
Yeah, 2 Ezra 16 and 39, it says, even so shall not the plague. It says, as when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son with 2 or 3 hours of her birth.
Started the previous verse.
Yeah, 37. Says, behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack.
Yeah, man, the response, the byproduct of social, you know, you're gonna see the plagues. The response, like the byproduct of a world ending. You know, and time accelerating. You're going to see that, man. And then you got to think, if time accelerating, people going to be more eager to wild out because they like, man, I'm getting older quicker. Yep. You know, people just going to go ahead.
Bringing forth her son with 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb. Yep. Which pains, when the child coming forth,
a transformation to bring forth something. This is a transformation of a body, like a woman's body. Watching a transformation like this place is holding something within it, man, that it's gonna bring forth.
Shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth?
Right.
And the world shall mourn.
See?
And sorrows shall come upon it on every side. And
that's what you see, man. The world, the earth, the ground, the people,
everything.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's all dusty and dim, you know?
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, continuing though, it says, "O my people, hear my word."
To hear my word, yeah.
Make you ready to the battle.
The word is how about you now, So you're only speaking to those that know, you know. Go ahead.
Yeah, it says, "Make you ready to the battle, and in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth."
So we ready, man. All right, and this is how you get ready mentally. We prepare for what's to come. We can see it. All right. And that's like, what doing is you stay the hell out of the way too.
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, it says, he that selleth, let him be as he that fleeth away. And he that buyeth, as one that will lose.
See? Because we're in a societal decay. We're in the world has lost its youth, man. All right? Because now I want to touch on it. You know what I'm saying? It says the world has lost its youth, man. It's not in its full strength anymore, man. All right? People having morals isn't as strong as it used to be. All that's played out, man. All right? People just can't. They're not, like, when you get older, it's hard to bring forth certain things. Okay? To act out certain things. That's where we at. And it says, and the times begin to wax old. This to be. You know? Motherfucker can't believe. Your food don't get delivered to you the same way. Go ahead.
Yeah, kind of. Yep. It says, he that occupieth.
In the damn court and pool, that shit is not the same, man. People say the court and dating in 2026 is cooked. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is true. All right? Go ahead.
Yeah. It says, he that occupieth merchandise as he that hath put profit by it.
And that's why there ain't nothing else to do with prophesy the downfall of this place, man. You go to your favorite restaurant, it just ain't hitting the same. Go ahead.
Yeah, let me reread that. It says, he that occupieth merchandise as he that hath no profit by it.
Yeah, because there ain't nothing hitting the same. People ain't quick to buy your stuff.
Exactly.
You know, you can't, we was talking about that earlier, you know, Jake can't hustle this no more. They Jake through. Everybody broke to where everybody broke, because you can't.
It says, and he that buildeth as he that shall not dwell. Let me restart that. And he that buildeth as he that shall not dwell therein.
Yeah, man. He that build is he that shall not dwell therein, man. All right, because everything's in it. You know, it's just, you might build it and not even want it no more.
Right.
Not even move in, man. All right, go ahead.
Yep. He that soweth as if he should not reap. So also he that planteth the vineyard as he that shall not gather the grapes.
So that's basically the point on that. Was there anything else?
I mean, it just goes on. It just goes
about, scripture.
Scripture wise.
That we ain't go to.
Nothing that we haven't read yet.
You said you had one, right?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, this is the book of 1 Peter chapter 4, and in verse 7.
Yeah, we ended there.
Yeah, it says, but the end of all things is at hand. It says, be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer. Yeah, so simply put, the end of all things at hand, which we can clearly see. You know, it's not disguised. Time's not going back. It's just clear. Go out and about, and you go see.
People can't hide it no more.
Yeah, pay attention to your experiences. You know, like the brother was saying, it's just not hit no more. You know, and you go see that on various levels. But again, the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober. So you're supposed to be completely clear on these things, and basically positioning yourselves not to be.
It's happening right in front of your eyes.
Yeah, part of the times. Don't get lost in the sauce, because this shit over with. And it says, watch into prayer. You know, well, you know the scriptures go, you know, everything's happening. We know the Lord not a man that he should lie. So, you know, we stay firm, and thus said the Lord, you know, and continue and endure, because we know things really about to just get worse.
Yeah. So basically, we can end it here in Isaiah 51:6. It says, lift up your eyes to the heavens and look upon the earth beneath. For the heavens shall vanish away like smoke. All right, these people think, you know, all these chemtrails crap, that's going to be gone. But really what it's talking about is those that's in power, man. These people about to come out of power. They losing their grip, clearly. All right. It says, even when you done squeezed all the juice out of a lemon, like, the lemons look dead. You know? So it says, and the earth shall wax old like a garment. All right? And you're going to see this. You're going to see the earth around you like it's getting old. They don't have its youth, the earth. And the people made of the earth as well. People just don't got the same nothing to them. People bugged out, man. But anyway, it says, and they that dwell therein shall die in like manner. See? And they that dwell therein shall die in like manner. So people they gonna go out with this world, man. They gonna go out with the stores. They match the stores. The people you go into these stores, these people match. The people that go into them match the stores. They match. It all look the same because they dwell in therein. They gonna die like to where they gonna die in like manner. They dying with it. This is your life. This is your life source. You hooking up to a store or a restaurant, a world that's ending and corrupting. You gonna corrupt with it. That's why it can't be ours. So it says, "But my salvation shall be forever." See that? And my righteousness shall not be abolished. So the Lord is gonna save us, man. All right. Now I'll end here. It says, "Hearken unto me." You have something? It says, "Hearken unto me, ye that know righteousness." See that? The people in whose heart is my law. All right. Ye fear ye not the reproach of men, neither be afraid of their revelings. Yeah, so when it's out, when you out and about, and it's like you amongst a bunch of zombies and mud, you know what I'm saying? They see that glow on you and all that. You ain't worried about it, man. We just know this is it, man. We in the goddamn zombie apocalyptic stage. You know, apocalypse stage, if you will. All right? And where there's usually zombies at, the world around don't look, any better. It actually matches. It's fitting. So we know we at it. And the zombies always lose.
Yeah, they always lose. Yep.
And they always make a way out. So that's basically the point. Call on Allah.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Our willing brothers and sisters got something.